Are you an investor looking for a real estate opportunity that will produce steady income and tax shelters? In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to explain how the past 10 years we've helped people who had the desire to invest in real estate but not the time build passive wealth and cash flow through New Jersey apartment buildings. Just in the last few weeks, we helped a woman self-direct her IRA into real estate to build her retirement account. We helped an active real estate investor diversify some of his portfolio into a passive investment where he could earn more but work less. We also helped an accredited investor with a large stock portfolio diversify into a more predictable asset class. Hi, my name is Aaron Fragnito, and I build true passive wealth in high-demand markets by passive ownership of repositioned New Jersey apartment buildings. What does that mean exactly? So here's how it works. First, we find discounted apartment buildings and cherry-pick the very best opportunities to make sure our investors have the greatest success. We use broker relationships to review properties before they hit the open market, and we spend thousands to get in touch with worn-out landlords. So once we complete our negotiations, we complete 3 levels of due diligence to ensure the asset is a good long-term investment. This consists of a physical property inspection by a licensed commercial property inspector, a review of all financials to find any inaccuracies, and a professional appraisal to confirm we are purchasing below market value. Once we complete our 3 levels of due diligence, we use our strong banking relationships to secure a mortgage on the property and ensure for long-term cash flow to our passive investors. The best part is that we put together a pool of investors with a low minimum investment amount, so it becomes safer and easier for new investors to get started. So now that you have a better idea of how this all works, I'd like to invite you to our upcoming webinar. This is a free webinar. We don't sell coaching, education, or boot camps. We simply help passive investors diversify into high-demand real estate to build passive cash flow, wealth, and pay less taxes. If you want to learn more about how we find mismanaged apartment buildings and improve them to earn our investors consistent returns, then click on the box below to join our upcoming webinar. The stock market is no longer the safe haven investors are seeking. The volatility is not good for an individual trying to retire and build a predictable retirement account. Professionally managed apartment buildings do well in recession, provide consistent cash flow, wealth growth, and tax shelters. So stop paying so much taxes and take advantage of the unfair tax code and gain an unfair advantage by owning real estate that provides numerous tax shelters. Our spots fill up quickly, and our private offerings are only for qualified investors to review. So the first step in getting qualified is to sign up for our webinar below to learn exactly how we've built wealth in the North Jersey market with our private investors over the last decade. Break into one of the most high-demand markets in the country. Join this live webinar today to take the first step in improving your financial legacy.